In Vatican City, the Swiss Guards have 500 years of experience protecting popes.
They might resemble vibrant characters from a Renaissance play, but don't let their theatrical uniforms fool you. The Swiss Guard is anything but ornamental. These men, cloaked in centuries-old tradition and layered with the most advanced security skills, form the Vatican's elite military force. With a legacy that spans over 500 years, they embody an unbroken chain of devotion, sacrifice, and tactical expertise. Behind every Christ salute is a readiness to act, and if necessary, die in service of their sacred duty. Most visitors to the Vatican admire their outfits, perhaps take a photo, and move on, unaware that they're standing within arm's reach of one of the most exclusive and deadliest military corps in existence. Want to know the truth? These 10 astonishing facts will challenge everything you thought you knew about the Pope's private army and leave you with newfound respect. 1. More than a promise, a sacred covenant. Once every year, a solemn ceremony takes place on Vatican grounds, unchanged by time. Recruits step forward, raise 3 fingers toward heaven in honor of the Holy Trinity, and swear absolute loyalty to the Pope, even to the point of death. The ceremony occurs on May 6th. The date that commemorates the 1527 sack of Rome, when 147 Swiss guards died defending Pope Clement VII. This moment is more than just pageantry, it's a profound spiritual commitment. Veterans often describe a personal transformation that happens in that instant, when a young man ceases to live for himself and begins to live entirely for a mission. The Pope becomes not just a leader, but a living embodiment of faith, protected by warriors whose loyalty transcends politics or personal gain. Second style, with a sword's edge. It's easy to be distracted by the dazzling colors and Renaissance flair of the Swiss Guards' attire. Designed by none other than Michelangelo, according to legend, each uniform is a work of art, crafted from 154 individual pieces and requiring over 32 hours of labor to complete. With a cost exceeding $8,000, these aren't costumes, they're bespoke battle gear. But the design isn't just for looks. Every detail serves a function. The cut allows mobility, the high collars protect the neck, and hidden compartments can store compact weapons. The vivid palette, it represents the heritage of the papal lineage and the blood spilled in defense of the church. Beneath the beauty lies a razor-sharp edge of readiness. Third, warrior monks in disguise. Their quiet stillness may seem ornamental, but the reality is far more intense. Every Swiss Guard must first complete Switzerland's rigorous military training before applying. Once accepted, the Vatican intensifies that foundation with elite instruction in counterterrorism, emergency tactics, and protection strategies honed by Swiss Special Forces. Monthly drills simulate hostage crises, assassination attempts, and chaotic civilian scenarios. They must be ready to respond within seconds, to identify threats, neutralize danger, and protect the Pope with their bodies if needed. And they do it all while surrounded by thousands of tourists. 4. Only the chosen few get in. Out of an entire nation of over 8.5 million people, only a few dozen young men meet the criteria each year. The requirements are strict: Swiss nationality, Catholic faith, single, aged 19 to 30, and a record of moral excellence. Physical height, mental stamina, and character references from priests and commanding officers are all non-negotiables. The background investigations are exhaustive, interviewing neighbors, teachers, even childhood friends. Why such scrutiny? Because the Swiss Guard is more than muscle. It's a brotherhood built on integrity and trust. Once admitted, each recruit becomes part of a sacred fraternity unlike any other. 5. Living inside a sacred fortress. Guard life is not glamorous. Within Vatican City's fortified walls, unmarried guards live a life of discipline and routine. Spartan dormitories, daily prayers, and structured duties dominate their schedules. Free time is limited, vacations are few, and access to technology is tightly controlled. And yet something beautiful forms in this seclusion: unity. Guards eat together, train together, and pray together. In an environment steeped in history and spiritual symbolism, bonds are forged that endure for life. Many former guards speak of the experience as both transformative and deeply meaningful. 6. Don't be fooled by the halberds. The medieval halberds are real and functional, but they're only the tip of the iceberg. Swiss guards are trained in modern combat and equipped with state-of-the-art weapons: pistols, MP7 submachine guns, sniper rifles, and more. Beneath their barracks lies a high-security armory, stocked and ready. Advanced surveillance systems, facial recognition software, thermal sensors, and escape protocols have been embedded into centuries-old architecture. It's a seamless mix of tradition and innovation, an elegant deception where tourists see a costume, but threats encounter a fortress. 7. A massacre that shaped their mission. The date May 6th isn't just ceremonial, it's the day the Guard's legacy was written in blood. In 1527, as imperial forces overran Rome, 189 Swiss guards stood their ground to protect the Pope. Outnumbered and surrounded, 147 fell in battle, holding the line long enough for Pope Clement VII to escape. This act of self-sacrifice is not just remembered, it's relived. Every year on that same date, new guards swear their oath. The names of the fallen are read aloud, their bravery honored, and their standard upheld. Their courage lives on in each recruit who takes their place. 8. The invisible detail. When the Pope travels, the Swiss Guard's role expands into a covert operation. Weeks before the pontiff arrives, plainclothes security officers are on the ground. They scan rooftops, analyze threat landscapes, establish emergency exit routes, and synchronize with local authorities. Many are multilingual, trained in diplomacy as well as tactical response. Their suits may be tailored, but their vests are bulletproof. They move silently through crowds, ready to form a living barrier in an instant. No red carpet ever shows it, but their presence is the Pope's invisible armor. 9. Intelligence without borders. Today's Swiss Guard isn't just watching the Pope, they're watching the world. Working alongside the Holy See's vast diplomatic network, the Guard collects intelligence from nearly 200 countries. Their cyber division intercepts digital threats, monitors extremist chatter, and analyzes social media using AI algorithms. Their reach goes beyond physical space. It's a web of awareness designed to detect danger before it strikes, using everything from satellite feeds to coded whispers. In an age of global uncertainty, their vigilance is constant, and their timeline is measured in centuries. 10. The Vatican's security renaissance. The future of the Guard is already taking shape. A $60 million initiative is modernizing their barracks and facilities. New communication systems, tactical training rooms, and upgraded uniforms with integrated tech are being deployed. Recruits now receive education in cyber warfare, drone defense, and chemical threat response. Their linguistic arsenal has expanded to include Arabic, Mandarin, and Russian. Their mission is the same, but their reach and readiness are greater than ever before. The living legacy. The Pontifical Swiss Guard is unlike any other military body on Earth. They are not just defenders of a person, but stewards of a mission that transcends nations and centuries. They blend ancient ritual with modern readiness, spiritual calling with military might. Every gesture, every stance, every night watch beneath the stars speaks to an unbreakable vow, one that has endured wars, assassinations, revolutions, and global transformation. They are a living symbol of faith armed with discipline, humility, and strength. Some soldiers wear camouflage. These warriors wear history,